Hello there, everyone. Amazing Mario Forever here. Yeah, I know it's been a while since the last video. Well, today you get another chapter. Anyways, I do not claim to own any of the characters that is being used in this story. All rights to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic characters is owned by Hash Bros, except for the MLP FIM, which stands for Original My Little Pony Friendship is Magic characters. With that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Chapter 9, Enter Black Cherry Seed. Early the next day, Joelle has woken up and had a nice breakfast. Then, he was super eager to go on his quest to stop the enchantress. So he flies off on his own. He sighed. It's time for me to stop the enchantress and her order of no quarter. I sure wish that Shield Star was with me, he said sadly. So, Joelle flies off into the sky at high speed. He was super determined to go on his little quest. He flies off super duper fast. But then, he realized that he was not alone. Above him, he saw Rainbow Dash. Hey there, Joelle. What's up? She asked. I'm going on a little quest to stop the enchantress, said Joelle. The enchantress? Yes. She laughed. Oh, what an imagination, Joelle. I'm serious, he replied. I'm going to stop the evil enchantress. This made Rainbow Dash laugh even more. You don't believe me? Come on, this has to be a joke, she said. This is not a joke. I don't have time for this, said Joelle in an angry voice as he flies off rapidly. Wait, come on, little buddy. Come on. But Joelle didn't hear her. He kept flying off. As Joelle flies, Rainbow Dash continued to fly after him. She was watching him as he go. Is he seriously gonna stop an evil enchantress? She thought to herself. After about 30 minutes, Joelle continued on flying, but he is unaware that this entire time, Rainbow Dash has been following him. Then suddenly, Joelle has spotted some monsters running around. They were looking like that they were causing a lot of trouble for a couple of ponies. That's when Joelle has made his move. He pulls out his staff and then flies down and start hitting the monsters. Whack, whack, boom, bam, whack, whack, wham. He hits the monsters using his staff. Rainbow Dash was shocked. Oh my gosh! Joelle has heard her response and looked back and saw her. What? Have you been following me this whole time? He asked. Yes, I was, replied Joelle. I don't have time for your games, Rainbow Dash, he said as he rapidly flies off. Hey, wait for me, said Rainbow. Joelle continued flying up in the sky until he saw some more monsters that was attacking 2 more ponies. Joelle swooped down there and wielded his staff high and started hitting the monsters. Wham! Sock! Whack! Bash! Bash! Bam! Wham! He hits each monster that he sees with his staff. This made Rainbow Dash even more shocked. Then Joelle looks back behind him and sees that Rainbow Dash is still here. Why are you following me? He asks firmly. I am on a quest here. I am not playing any games. He fussed, and he flies off rapidly. Hey! Yelled Rainbow Dash as she rapidly flies after him. Then a couple minutes have passed, and he saw a great big monster. A big monster. It was a big lizard-looking monster, and it was spitting bubbles. Joelle dodged every bubble that the monster has spit, and then he wields his staff and starts hitting it. Wham, bam, 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 boom, bam, 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 bam. The monster was knocked out. Then he looks back behind him again and sees that Rainbow Dash is still following him. Stop following me! He yelled. Rainbow Dash had finally had enough. She replied, "No! What are you getting yourself into?" She yelled. Ugh. He scoffed as he flies off again. Stop flying away! Yelled Rainbow Dash as she flies after Joelle. After a while, Joelle continued flying until he saw down there another Pegasus coot. It was a black Pegasus coot with a red mane, and some of his feathers were red as well. This is when Joelle decides to land, and he stood in front of the coot, standing in his way. Joelle stood in front of the coot, facing him with eye contact. Then the coot spoke and said, I always knew that sooner or later you would show your face around here. He said, the Rainbow Mane coward. Turn back, Son Joelle. There's nothing here for you anymore, he said. Joelle replied, saying, stand aside, Black Cherry Seed. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate, he says. Then Black Cherry Seed replied and said, your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters anymore, because anyone after the enchantress has to deal with me. Steal thy staff, he yelled. The 2 Pegasus coots readied their staffs for battle. The 2 coots charged at each other, started clanging their staffs together. They were battling each other heatedly. The 2 coots were fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Rainbow Dash was surprised at what she is watching. She whimpered and shot. What the heck is going on? She said. Rainbow Dash has heard everything that Black Cherry Seed is saying. She's now beginning to feel that Joelle was not kidding around. She's beginning to realize that there really is an enchantress. She don't know what to say. She don't know what to do but to watch the two coots fight. Yeah! He strikes Joelle in the face with his staff. Joelle swiftly strikes his staff and hit Black Cherry Seed in the flank. You fool! He said. He raises up his staff, but Joelle blocks it using his staff. There's nothing you can do to stop me. The coots continue clanging their weapons together, preventing one another from hitting each other. But then, Joelle wielded his staff swiftly and struck Black Cherry Seed in the face. Oh! Black Cherry Seed snarls. Ooh! He started spitting his black and red staff, and then whams it swiftly, successfully hitting Joelle. Ow! Rainbow Dash was horrified to see Joelle getting hurt. She tried to stop the fight. You two, stop it! I want you two to stop it! The two coots looked at her and simultaneously said, "Butt out!" Then the two coots looked back at each other and continued fighting. It's like I said, you're a Rainbow Mane fool, said Black Cherry Seed as he swiftly swings his staff. This time he missed. And then Joelle started spinning his staff and gave Black Cherry Seed one big strike. Yeah! Right in the jaw. And then he hits him again in the face. And then he runs him over with the center of his staff, successfully hitting him. Black Cherry falls down on the floor. He groaned. Then Joelle walks over to Black Cherry, and then he points his staff at him. "Do you yield?" he asks. Black Cherry remained silent. He picked up his staff and then flew away without saying a single word. Yeah, that's right. Flee. And you, Rainbow Dash, go home, he said. Wait, Joelle, wait. I want you to listen to me. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I know you're not joking. Now, please, tell me what is going on here. Listen, I don't have time to talk. I really got to leave. Joelle says as he flies off. Wait! She said. Oh, Rainbow Dash was a little bit worried. Rainbow Dash was worried about how much trouble Joelle would end up in after what she witnessed, a fight that he had against Black Cherry. She rapidly flies to Joelle and said, listen, I don't want you getting hurt. Fluttershy will be very, very upset if she finds out that you're hurt. Please. I think I should come with you on this one. Please, Joelle, please. I apologize for laughing at you. Just please let me come with you, please. I'll never laugh at you again. I'll take you seriously. Rainbow Dash begged. I don't want you getting hurt. I already lost someone. Who did you lose? Joelle remained silent. That will be a story for another time. Sorry I got loud and yelled at you, but I don't want to be stalled on this quest, he said. So you want to come with me, huh? Do you have any idea what challenges are you about to face? No. He asked. Do you have any idea what challenges you are about to face? She replied. Then she stopped herself. I'm sorry. If you want to come with me, then you're in for a lot of fights. Then I'm willing to take the challenge, Rainbow Dash said assistantly. Okay then. Follow me then, said Joelle. The two rainbow-maned Pegasi flies off on this quest to beat the Order of No Quarter and to stop the Enchantress. Then Rainbow Dash looked at the expression on Joelle's face, and she thinks he really is serious. He's willing to take out this Enchantress. I really thought he was joking, but after seeing him take out these monsters, and after seeing him fight that black and red coot, I now see that he is not joking. I don't want him to get hurt. Fluttershy would be devastated if anything happened to him. I think I better stay with him on this whole quest, she thought. Well, that's it for this chapter. So, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you next time. And stay tuned for the next chapter of The Adventures of Son Joelle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is Amazing Mario Forever saying goodbye, and see you in the next video.